What's going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to teach you guys how to get the shiny statues in the Grand Underground. So to begin, obviously, let's go to the Grand Underground and we will go via the internet. So we'll head on down there. And basically the shiny statues aren't much different than the other statues, they just look nicer and they improve the odds a little bit more of you finding the specific type. But anyways, to find them, you gotta look on the left right here, you have that little marker, or the little number on the side, saying 0.5 out of 40. That's gonna take us forever to get to 40, so let's leave here, and we'll drop back in. Drop in with this. Go on via the internet again. And save and try again. So, our goal here is to try to get a number on the side that's in the 20s or higher. So this is try number 2, and give it a second to load. And once it loads, hopefully it's a high number. 2, that's horrible. So we have to leave again. The reason why we have to leave, is because to go from 2 to 40 honestly takes forever, and it's not really worth doing it. So I like to just leave, go back in, and try to get something better. I don't know if moving helps, but in my mind it helps. So I'm gonna move, dig into a different spot. I don't know if it matters, but I feel like it might matter. All right, we'll drop in. I assume when we drop in, we're going into a different room code every single time, is my guess on this, honestly. But the number does change every single time, so it is a different room. This time it's a 4, so we're getting unlucky today. Go back up. And then let's move over here. And let's go back down. Connect to the internet again, head back down, and try our luck again. There we go! Right on 40 out of 40, perfect. So we now have, I don't think we have the full 5 minutes, so we're probably gonna have a little bit less. But to get the thing, you just head into it during the Diglett time is what I like to call it. I don't know if that's the official name for it. But then you start digging, and it gives you basically a guaranteed, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it's basically a guaranteed shiny every single time you dig. So we got an iron ball, which is a rare drop. And then we got this gorgeous stone box, which inside of it will be a shiny Noctowl. And then we just gotta run all the way to the next one and try to hurry and dig up as many as we can within the time limit. So now we'll get down to this one over here. Hopefully we get at least a couple minutes so we can get at least a couple of these before. I don't know if we got to that one in time, but let's see. We might have got it in time. Let's see, that might not be it. We might not have made it in time. I think yellow is not a gorgeous one, but let's see. So this one's just a pretty one, that's what I figured. I believe you can tell by the little cracks on the top. So, unfortunately we only had enough time for one there, but hey, I was still pretty lucky that we went straight to a 40 out of 40. So now that it's 0 out of 40, it's going to take us forever to build that timer back up, so let's go ahead and leave. Bounce on back down in there and try to get a higher one this time. Connect via the internet. Yes. Let's see if we can get one in the 20 to 30s is my favorite one. But if we're lucky and go straight into a 40, I don't complain about that either. So we're back into the underground. We got a, wait for it, 19. So 19's doable. So we can stick around for this one just so I can show you how to build up the timer this time. So if you're in a 19 out of 40, how do you build this up? Well, you just run around and try to find Digletts. I'm actually going to go over here because I'm curious what this is. So right here, this is another guy digging. This is another player right here. We're just going to say hi to him. But yeah, so other players can find Digletts for you, and that will increase your number for you. And if other players find a Diglett, then if another player finds a Diglett, that counter will increase by 1. If another player finds a Diglett, or you find a Diglett, it will increase by 1. If either of you find a Dugtrio, it will increase by 3. So basically, you just keep running around looking for Digletts. And then eventually, it'll hit 40 again. And then once it hits 40 again, there you have it, there's a Diglett. So now our score, I guess, is now up to 20. So do this a few more times, and then it will eventually hit 40. There it is, 21 right there. I believe after you find the Digletts, you can go into a room, and then back out of the room. And then I believe the Digletts respawn. They're not 100% spawn rate guaranteed every time you go to that area. But you can just go check for these little Digletts that can spawn over here. Nothing this time. But look at that's the timer, the counter, I guess, is already up to 25. So I believe we've only found 2 Digletts. So a little unlucky, nothing that time. But our friends are helping us out here, that's why you can go online. If you go online, it makes this a lot more doable. There you go, Diglett again. Now we're up 27. $28. So this is why I say I like to do it in around the 30. Not the 30, sorry, around the 20 mark, because it's not that bad. Actually, I think I went that way already, so let's go this way. It doesn't take too long. And honestly, you don't even have to be like hardcore hunting the Digletts. There's still a low chance of you finding something rare just by digging. But for the purposes of this video, we're just only specifically looking for the shiny statues. This is how you're going to get the shiny statues in the fastest way, is just by doing these Digletts. So this is the path that I just randomly decided to run. I don't know if this is the best path, to be honest, but this path seems to work out for me. The reason why I like this path is because when you have the 40 Digletts, you could also choose the shiny hunt, and right now I'm trying to shiny hunt specifically in this room right here, because I want to find a shiny Ghastly or like a shiny Togepi or something inside that room. So this is just the path that I'm used to running right now. Actually, let's see something. Actually, I think... So we know a Diglett spawns there almost every time, it looks like. And I believe there was one that spawns like right here. And if it doesn't spawn, then is it best to just keep doing those two? I'm not sure. So we'll go to this room over here to reset it. This might be the path that I like then. So then we'll run down across here. I know a spawn is right here. Right here, yes. And then I know there's a spawn that we've gotten already like 2 or 3 times in this video. Right here, but it doesn't look like it spawned this time. So then we'll go down right here, back up right here. So I'm learning as well right now. I think now this Diglett should spawn right here. Okay, it didn't spawn this time, so it is random. It's not guaranteed to spawn every time. That one respawned right there. So their spawns are always the same in the same spot. It's just a matter of will they spawn or will they not. So if you wanted to, you probably could just bounce back and forth between this entrance right here and this spawn right here. But I like doing it this way. This way I can at least check 2 spawns. There you have it, 37. So, if you had more people doing this, then you could all be doing this in the same spot with a link code, and you could all be checking that same spot right there. So we'll head on down right here. No spawn this time. Here, spawn this time, so that was an unlucky run right there. Oh dang, look at all those dig spots up there. Let's actually start heading towards that area, because we're almost there. We'll check these 2 spots and move... Oh, actually, they deleted them. Oh, that sucks. There you go, 38. Come on, someone else find 1 Diglett for me. Back up here. Now we just need 2 more. So this is why I say try to find them at least in the 20s. It'll make the farming the Diglets a little bit faster. Because if you're starting this at 0, this will take a lot longer. Oh, there we go. A Dugtrio. Unfortunately, I'm the last one, so it didn't even matter. But there you go. Now we got the timer ticking. We got 5 minutes to start digging. So let's get digging and start digging fast, because that timer's ticking. Our goal is to find fossils or chests. They have a much higher to basically guaranteed. So as you see, this one's not yellow. It is a nice gray one, so that one's going to be a gorgeous box right there. So almost every single time. I've only had it 1 time, which could have been me missing it and not finding it, but almost every single time during Diglett time, you're going to get a shiny. So this is the best way to get the shinies. So hurry, run to the next one. And if you got some friends, you could do this a lot better, because you guys can help each other dig, and you guys can help each other. There it is. And after you find the 1, there could be a fossil in here, so I like to still look around. But if you do this with friends, make sure you guys join the same link room with the same link code, and then you guys can help each other. And with 2 people, it'll be twice as fast to get that Diglett quest done. There we go, a Sudowoodo statue. Another shiny one. What do we have over here? Oh, I forgot to press that one. So 2 for 2. There it is. 3 for 3. And then I just smash it like crazy, because we're just looking for the shiny boxes or fossils. I don't care about trying to find a stone. Ooh, can this be a shiny Piplup? Piplup? Ooh, a shiny Quagsire. Okay. We'll go down over here. So while this Diglett time is up, what I honestly like to do to be completely the most efficient for this, if I'm not even shiny hunting, is I still like to try to go into a room with the last like minute, because this Diglett time not only gives you rare... Oh man, I'm gonna get unlucky this time. I didn't find it. See, there's probably a box in there, but I was just unlucky and didn't find it there. Unfortunately, I hit too many of those gray things. But, as you see, there's only 1 more thing right here. Go ahead and go do this one. 3 things in the wall. Get a fossil at all. Fossils are pretty rare too. They're actually more rare than those boxes. There it is. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, so now you see that there's no more. What's it called? There's no more places to dig, so we'll head in here for the sake of shiny hunting, I'm gonna save this right here. And then I'm gonna go in here. And then there you have it. We got more respawns. Unfortunately, they went all far away, so I'm just gonna go for this one right here. And go ahead and look for another shiny one. Oh man, I'm not getting lucky with this. There it is. Ooh, that's my first ice one. Oh my god, hit every single freaking gray thing. Ooh, a shiny Frostlass statue. That's pretty cool. Okay, now the timer's just about done, and I want to try to shiny hunt as well, so I'm going to run over here as fast as I can, try to get in this room. And thankfully I made it. I'm going to save right here. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the last of my time here, because I know the time's about to run out, to shiny hunt for a little bit. So the reason why I like to do this at the very last second is because even if the timer runs out, all the Pokemon have already been decided the second you enter the room, whether they're shiny or if they're not shiny. So if the timer goes off, like right now, see, perfect timing, the timer went off, all the Pokemon in here still have that increased 1 in 2,000%, or 2,000%, 1 in 2,000 shiny odds. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out real fast and see if we can get a shiny at the end of this video. If not, then that's fine too. If you guys want to head out, that's the end of the guide for the how to get the shiny statues. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you think I'm going to get lucky and get a shiny right now, then go ahead and stick around for a little bit longer. So the odds of finding a shiny are 1 in 2,000. I've already been doing this for a while, to be honest, so probably in the hundreds on my encounters on this. Not very high, so I'm not expecting anything. But hey, that's the fun of the Diglett method. You can get those shiny statues at the start. Then afterwards, go ahead. What the heck just happened there? It just went to 40 again. What? Why did it go back to 40? Was that a glitch? Hello? That was weird, huh? I don't know if my eyes just deceived me or what, but I swear that timer was at 0 a second ago. So, I guess we got another Diglett timer. That was unexpected. If any of you know what the heck happened there, let me know. I'm really curious. Nothing there. And that is pretty much it. Wow, I do not know what happened, but wait a minute. Did that actually reset? Why did it reset? Let's see, if this is a shiny... Okay, it did reset. I have absolutely no idea why that reset. I actually have no idea why. It should have... This timer should have ran out. It did run out, and then it got reset. I don't understand. So if any of you guys know why that timer just reset, let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious to know why that happened. But yeah, that is how you get the shiny statues. Get the Diglett timer going, and then start going to town. I'm going to save right here. I'll end the recording, and I'm going to do some shiny hunts. And if I get a shiny, then I'll put a little video in at the end, letting you guys know I got a shiny. Alright, thanks for watching.